was there since last night. The couple bought it at the bar and brought it up here. And there's no waiter up here, nothing. They just left it here. I wonder if it'll be here tomorrow. I don't know. You do this stuff all online, and then they come out. I guess somebody contracts, comes out here and cleans it. The key goes in the lockbox. You get the lockbox number online when you come up here. It says I haven't seen anybody except for a bartender down there. The bar they never go for. They're all got their chairs going to see the train. It's crowded over there. I ain't going up there. Train ain't gonna go for another hour. I got them all. We stay on this one street through town. That's one thing when you buy protein bars and stuff like that on this trail, you pay convenience store prices. Whether you either buy them at the retailer or you buy them at the outfitter or you buy them at the convenience store. And these convenience stores stock up. They know the hikers. So they sell them at convenience store prices. So for the price I paid for that room, I got a handful of protein bars, candy bars. It's got protein, 1 Vienna sausage, a couple vitamin waters, a chocolate milk, and a cake. That was my breakfast. I wanted $40. Plus prices are higher here in the northern part of the country. Almost as much as the room. Smell what? No tires required. After reading that snow tires required sign, or they'll tow your car away and charge you. Snow chains required. And I just dawned on me, my car is parked a long way from here. A long way. And something else dawned on me. This summer gets over with, it's going to start getting cold up here. Just what does snow emergency route mean? If you're not willing to stay here for the winter, then you need to get the hell out of here, so you got to get on the snow emergency route before the storm, or what? I don't know. There's a blaze. I'm still on the right track. The Appalachian Trail comes down under here. I'm waiting for the train. Look. There is the Appalachian Trail. Right there. It's the Appalachian Trail. Oh, that was a big train. That's the quarter I had. Big boy ran over. Now I go rent a boat. Rent a boat and go on the river. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. It's got a heck of a climb if I can get across this road. Susquehanna River. Yeah, that river's got shoals there. I don't think there'll be any. We gotta get over there. We gotta get around over there somehow. They're gonna climb up to the top of that ridge and go all the way across. That's how the trail goes. Another train. Somehow or another we got to get across all this and get up that right there. Alright, we're back up here a little bit. We got to the rocks on the other side, I believe, of this mountain. Alright, finally made it to the top. I think, yeah. And that's the river down there. I didn't get the camera out fast enough. There was a helicopter come by the same level I was. Flew by. Alright, let's go. This is the exact top of this ridge I'm walking on. It's rock. Goes straight down that way. I had some views there to the Susquehanna over here. I guess it winds down around us on that down there. Look at that. Gee. I'm gonna sit down up here and take a break. That's Duncannon down there. Then across the Susquehanna River. That's one side of the ridge, but then I turn around on this side of the ridge. There's a whole nother river system down there. And I just seen it. And I don't know what the deal is. And that must flow down into the Susquehanna. Or one branch or the other, I don't know. Who knows? See, I can't walk and hold the camera on stuff like that. Whew. Let me go up there. Down up there. I climbed down a few tents to the shelter. It's got a little house on the hill. And I got to go down for water. But I'm going to fill up with water. It's 2 o'clock. And I ain't gone but 5 miles. But, you know, and the last mile was like, took me an hour on that rocks. But I'm out of them ridge rocks. Anyway, so I'll take me a little break here. Got to go get some water. That must be where the water is. Blue signifies side trail to water usually in these shelters. So it's been all the way up and down the AT. You got a blue trail going down. That's where your water is. All right, let's go. After all that climbing down here, that's a pretty sight. I bet you that water's cold.